Welcome back and good morning. Not too often that we hope for some chilly temperatures, but the case this weekend, pretty mild, but we're going to have a great weekend. Griffins, we showed you the highlights earlier. They were in Milwaukee. This guy, Bob Kaiser, the voice of the Griffins. You didn't get home till a few hours ago, and you were kind enough to come to our studio this morning and join us to talk about the Great Skate Winterfest. This is a great event. You've been doing it for a few years now, several years. But for the people at home who don't know anything about it, I guess tell us about this and what you guys have going on.
Well, no offense, but this was the lesser of two evils for which one of the media tour circuit I was going to do this morning. From Randy Cleves, our PR guy, he said, "What do you want to do?" And I don't know if I want to go home, sleep a couple hours, and come in. But anyway, thanks for having me.
Sure,
yeah, the Great Skate is such a wonderful event. It's and I love the way it's grown into an entire weekend's worth of celebrating winter. Thanks in large part to Randy Cleves. And Randy and I have worked on this event for a long time from day one, and both felt like it could be a much bigger event than just the 24-hour skate, which is what it was initially. And then I think it was 6 or 7 years into it, we finally expanded it into the whole weekend. So starts at noon today, right through 10 p.m. Sunday night. The Great Skate itself is still kind of the centerpiece of it all, and starts at 10 o'clock tonight with Griff and Finn, our mascots, kicking things off skating in the first hour. You got different Griffins each hour throughout the whole night, 34 hours. You've also got other family-friendly events. You've got also one thing unique this year, because of course the Griffins are the defending champs. That's right. People are going to have a chance to check out the Cup, the Calder Cup. What else are some of the events aside from the skate? Because you do have quite a bit for families. Yeah, during the day today, you've got a lot of on-ice skating demonstrations, including from our Sledwing program, which is a part of our Griffins Youth Foundation. Some of the skating clubs locally here will be out there. We've got off-ice activities. John Ball Zoo will be there, the Children's Museum, Grand Rapids Museum. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on. Horse-drawn carriage rides. That's great. At some point. So yeah, there's no shortage of activity and on-ice stuff going on as well. Yeah. So I guess quickly, let's get to the cost. It doesn't cost much. Some events are free, and also what it supports, because this all supports the Griffins Youth Foundation. So how much is it, and how does that help support the community, the Griffins Youth Foundation? Well, if you want to come down to skate, it's $3, and that includes skate rental for adults and $1 for kids. And it supports the Griffins Youth Foundation, Evan, which is near and dear to my heart. I happen to be president of the foundation. I've been on their board for a number of years. And then when Lou Rabeau stepped down as president, they voted me in, which I was honored, to say the least. And the foundation has come a long way since 1995. It actually started before the Griffins did in 1996. Dan and Pam DeVos wanted to make sure they provided kids the chance to play a game that's very expensive to play, that they couldn't afford to. So now we're here. We are 350 kids later with just such great families, and providing them the opportunity to play this great game, and then all the other great things we do, life lessons, and connecting our kids with education, and helping them understand that there's no reason that they can't go to college as well. So there's a lot happening with our foundation. We're incredibly proud of what's transpired over the 22+ years that we've been around. Hey. Great event. If you go right downtown Rosa Parks Circle, you can't miss it. Going to be a great weekend, and we appreciate you coming in, sir. My pleasure. Thanks so much. Bob Kaiser with the Griffins.